אוקיי, היי, מה המצב? לפני שאני עומד להיכנס לפרק, אני אגיד פשוט משהו אחד קטן, וזה בעצם משהו שהיה בין כאילו, כן, דבר ראשון, מי שלא יודע, כן, זה בעצם פרק שאני ניסיתי לצלם, אבל אז אחר כך נתקע לי בעיות בהתחלה. אז obviously זה יישמע כאילו אני חוזר על עצמי. אבל דווקא יהיה דווקא קצת שינויים מאשר מפעם קודמת כשאני עשיתי את השידור חי. ואם אני אסדר את זה כמו שצריך, זה דווקא פה. אני לא אגש לזה עכשיו, אני לא אראה טריילרים או שום דבר מיוחד כזה, אבל זה כן משהו שאני עומד לעשות אחר כך בערוץ. יש את זה עכשיו. ה-Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Obviously, ממה שהיה לניסיון ה-Ace Attorney Trilogy המקורי, ה-Phoenix Wright Trilogy, היה די כיף, אני עשיתי uninstall ככה, יהיה לי יותר מקום בתוך זה שלי, בתוך המחשב, ככה לא יהיה לי בעיות. עכשיו יש גם את זה, הולך לצאת, מתי אומרים? 6 לספטמבר. אז כן, כשהכל יצא והכל יהיה כמו שצריך, אז אני עומד לשחק ב-Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. רוב הסיכויים, אני לא בטוח אם אני צריך אבל לסיים את זה קודם. אבל נקווה לטוב. אני פשוט אומר נקווה לטוב. ועוד משהו שהיה סוג של אוף קאם, אבל לא באמת אוף קאם, אלא זה היה בפיילים שלי. זה. Turn about countdown. קודם לא קיבלתי את ה-achievement, כי מי שזוכר, אני עשיתי דווקא סקיפ אל הטרייל, בגלל הבעיות שהיה לי עם השידור חי. אז הייתי חייב לעשות reset לכל זה. ואז אחר כך, ואז כאילו רציתי להתחיל כאילו עם זה שאני סיימתי את הקאונטדאון, ואז אני מתחיל את הקייס הבא, קייס 2. אבל לא כזה יצא לי יפה. אז כן. זה היה סוג של אוף קאם, אבל לא באמת אוף קאם, אבל טכנית אוף קאם. איך שאתם רוצים להגיד את זה. אז כן, קראו, obviously יש את ה-warnings שבהתחלה. וזה. בוא ניגש לעוד פרק. ב-Polar Justice Trilogy. עכשיו אני יודע שאין שום פואנטה בנוגע אם אני מצלם או אם אני מקליט. אז אם אני משדר לך, אני מקליט, יהיה לי עדיין בעיות בהקלטה עצמה. תודה רבה עומרי. אז כן, אפשר לראות. יש את ה-auto-save פה, אז אני אעשה את זה על פי auto-save ואני אעשה סקיפ לסצנה. כי אני לא בטוח איך זה מחשב את זה שזה עשה לי ב-Monsters Turnabout. אז אני אעשה load על פי ה-auto-save, אני לא אעשה את הדיאלוג, כי אני כבר עשיתי את זה. אוקיי, זה בדיוק בסוף. פרפקט. אוקיי. אז אני הולך בעצם לעבור את זה רגיל. אני הולך פשוט לעשות סקיפ. תאורטית ככה הייתי יכול לקבל עוד פעם את הבית מחדש, אבל achievements אפשר לקבל רק פעם אחת. אני אעשה סקיפ לסצנה ואז אני אגש בעצם לאפיסוד 2. אז אם אתם רוצים לשמוע אותי עושה voice acting לדבר הזה, אז כן, זה כבר הפרק הקודם. כי אני רוצה להשיג את האצ'ימנטים. לא, זה... לפחות בינתיים המשחק עובד בסדר, גם על פי הלייב, תודה רבה. רק יקווה שזה לא יתדפק. אני לא אעשה את הסצנה האחרונה פה, אני אעשה לזה סקיפ. אני אעשה סקיפ לזה, תודה רבה שיש כפתור סקיפ. מצטער אפולו. זה אני כבר קראתי. זה אני כבר קראתי. אוקיי, וואו. נצא מהמשחק. נצא מהמשחק, זה יחזור להיות רגיל. אני אפעיל את ההקלטה. כי אין שום סיכוי שאני מתמודד עם זה ש70% מהמשחק יהיה בעצם חתוך, בגלל שהלייב בעצם לא יכול להשלים את עצמו. אלוהים. אוקיי. אז ככל מה שאני אמרתי קודם, אני אעשה את ההקלטה. רוב הסיכויים ההקלטה זה מה שזה יעבור. אבל אם הלייב איכשהו יהיה בסדר, אז אני אשתמש בלייב. אז כן. אני אעשה את האינטרו מחדש, טכנית. אז, שלום לכולם! כאן ירין, וברוכים הבאים לעוד פרק של ה-Apollo Justice Trilogy. פעם קודמת, סיימנו טרייל. מעניין אותי אם אני אשכרה אצליח לעבור את זה עכשיו בלי בעיות. ובואו נמשיך. נתחיל עכשיו את ה-Monstrous Turnabout. מקווה שההקלטה תהיה בעצם בסדר. אז כן, בואו נתחיל. Episode 2, The Monstrous Turnabout. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. What's that?
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the Forbidden Chamber.
Interesting. Okay.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
Whoa. Okay.
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Oh boy! Wow. Okay. A few months prior to the courtroom bombing. אוקיי. רק מה שאחד אני צריך רגע לעשות, אז אני כבר חוזר. אבל... כן, זה מפתיע שאני עושה את זה די בהתחלה, אבל... וואו, איזה מטורף. אז כן, אני כבר חוזר. אוקיי, חזרתי. בוא נעשה את זה רגע. אוקיי, בוא נמשיך. A few months prior to the courtroom bombing. 17 באפריל, 12-13, ה-Right Anything Agency. אוקיי, אז הגענו לפה. פה, אוקיי, הרבה זמן לא עשיתי אותך. Guess I'm a little early. Oh! Juicy! Hi! Oh, hey Apollo. Getting an early start today? Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? It's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? would tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. Okay. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. A lot has happened since then. Wait, a Shana? Okay. קודם טיימסקיפ של 7 שנים, עכשיו טיימסקיפ של שנה, yeah, sure. What else happened since then? But I've settled it nicely, despite the few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Right Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency. כן, sure, בוא נשכח מזה שזה ה-Anything Agency, אם אני לא טועה. כי זה קשור בעצם למאג'יק, זה התחיל כטאלנט אייג'נסי בגלל טרוסי, אפולו. But don't forget this place is a talent agency too, Polly. Okay. לפחות קלאסיק אפולו וטרוסי בנטר שדווקא קצת התגעגעתי. גם אפילו שעבר רק קייס אחד. אבל מצד אחר סיימתי אפולו ג'סטיס לפני חודש וחצי עד חודשיים בערך, אם אני לא טועה. אז וואו. It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Josie Wright, a budding magician. ידוע גם כטרוסי גרמרי, אבל לא נדבר על זה עכשיו. And adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Okay. Oh, we better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Loud. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Holly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Oh my god. But come on, עכשיו. 16. כאילו מצד אחד מיינר, כן, אבל מצד אחר. גם ג'וסי יכולה להתמודד בעצמה בלי בעיות. Inspiring magician who Mr. Wright adopted when duty called. Okay. He might tarnish the attorney's badge. Just putting it on makes me feel ready. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, Josie. Well, come on! Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Right Anything Agency, you know. And there's no law-related work at the moment, so... That make it why I chose to work here. כי... כריסטוף ליטרלי הלך לכלא. Where is Mr. Wright anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Oh, let's go! We don't have all day. Wait a second! Another day of anything goes begins at the Right Anything Agency. אתה דווקא נספק לדבר עם צ'ארלי. חון וחצי, וואו, אוקיי. Ninetales Yokai Lane. Yokai? אוקיי. זה דווקא יותר בסטייל שלי, הייתי אומר. Whew. So, what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Sure. אבל נראה לי יוקאי זה כאילו יותר דברים מסתם Japanese monsters, אבל מצד אחר אני לא יודע בדיוק מה זה יוקאי, אז כאילו אם רוצים להסביר משהו ליוקאי, אם רוצים בעצם להסביר למישהו מה זה יוקאי, כן, הייתי אומר Japanese monsters, אבל אוקיי. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism all over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. Oh my god. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. All right. Guess it's time to move to QB Manor Garden. It's lama לא יכול לעשות exam. Juicy. The monster knows what to do. Very useless information. Huh. Interesting. QB Manor Garden. Festival April 205 QB Manor Garden. Oh, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world here. Oh! Hi! I guess, okay. Juicy. Jinxie! And this is... my friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. Oh, horns. Love of red. Are you a demon? No. I'm a Paul Justice and I'm a... What the fuck? What was that? I'm a Paul Justice. Nice to meet you. He's the... What the... וואו, זה אשכרה נדבק על חצי מה זה? שליש מהמסך. אוקיי. Be gone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead. קודם קלאבייר, עכשיו את. Oh! What is this thing? Interesting, נראה שכאילו... אז זה זז בעצם בשביל האוויר. Interesting. באמת נראה שהם שיפרו יותר מאשר מהפאור ג'סטיס. בנוגע לסטייל, לפחות. It's a warning charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster.
Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon.
Or you could just say I'm human. That's not classy, okay.
You're a demon. Emissary of the underworld.
Red demon? I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now?
So you can eat me?
I'm not going to eat you.
Forgive me, you terrible one. Tone down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're just carrying her out of her wits.
Don't worry, I'm already full.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along too. Come on, Jinxie. Come on, Shisa. The maid of Cuban Manor and a friend of Trucy. She thinks I'm a demon. Okay. Literally זה הדבר היחיד שאני יכול לעשות. Nine Tails Veil. So I wanted to ask you about Nine Tails Veil. Ah!
Gone, foul demon. Looks like you've been demonetized.
Not demonetized! Not demonetized! תודה לאל, לא היה לי demonetization כבר זמן מה. אבל Jesus Christ. זה לא demonetized.
Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally.
I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself.
Please don't eat me. Have food if you're hungry.
הוא כבר אמר שהוא מלא! This isn't working. I won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight.
If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Ouch. Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Prove them I'm 100% human. Seriously? Come out the dog? I wanted to show you this.
What is it?
It's my attorney's badge. You see? I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer.
Really? You're a lawyer?
Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Emma Dio's judgment?
Who's Enma Dio? שאלה טובה.
I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly.
Can I go back to being just a normal demon?
Please don't boil me in this scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible.
What the fuck? A Turkish bath? Is that more sauna than bath? Ellie Shemetz!
Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
I told you I'm not a demon, and Josie, you're not. Oh my god. You're just making things worse. You just leave that Enma Dio to me.
Isn't that great, Jinxie? Uh-huh. I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife.
Well, someone told you I'm human already? Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Uh-huh. Barely anyone had even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So, the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival.
It was the Illuminate's idea, but I'll be careful if I were you. There are lots of yokai prowling about Ninetales Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
Uh-huh. And they're hungry too.
Man-eating monsters? And they're all over the place?
Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. Had the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it?
טרלללה. טרולים. ליטרלי טרול, מישהו הולך, צלצל לו פעמון, התחבא איפשהו בצד בשביל שלא יראו אותו. The end. Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
Well, that doesn't prove you aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tamataro. He is imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
אחד שהרוצח ניסה בעצם לשחרר, לא? Interesting. זה הנשר הענקי, נכון? או משהו זה ציפור, עורב, נשר, אנושי? משהו כזה? תלמה טארו? The Forbidden Chamber? תודה רבה. About a yokai you say wasn't present here at the manor. Is it true?
Uh-huh. He's a super evil demon named Tamataro. Here, take a look at the scroll.
Ooh.
Tamataro is the dog demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. מה זה? זה תמטרו, אז מה זה? מה זה השועל הזה שיש לו זנבות כמו טיילס רק הרבה יותר? רגע, שנייה, קראתי את זה? כן, קראתי.
Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox. And looked away forever.
A nine-tailed fox. למה זה מזכיר לי את הפוקימון ניינטיילס? ליטרלי גם הצבעים מתאימים. So, you're saying Tamataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber.
He's just biding his time until he can escape. So, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight.
Aha! Sealing charm! ממש עבד נגד אפולו, eh? Charming security system. הנה הצעה יותר טובה לסקיוריטי סיסטם. לקחת דלת, לנעול את זה, לשים את החדר שבו הוא נמצא שמה, להכניס אותו לתוך כספת, לנעול את הכספת, בתור בונוס לזרוק גם קריפטונייט. בשביל שסופרמן לא יכול לפתוח את זה. לעשות גם קיפד ממש מסובך, לעשות את זה, לסגור את זה בעזרת fingerprint analysis, או מה זה, fingerprint detector, איך שקוראים לזה. על פי, כמו מה שיש בלוקרים, ב-Rise from the Ashes, לעשות את זה ככה נעול על ידי קוד מספרי או fingerprint, או גם וגם, ולזרוק אותו לתוך הים. ככה הדבר הזה בחיים לא יצא.
You can keep the scroll if you want. The Alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Oh, thanks, Dixie. Maybe I'll get this to Mr. Right. The Yokai Legend Scroll. A scroll depicting Demon Tenmataro and the Nine-Tailed Fox. So, I was wondering... Are those things on your forehead also warning charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things?
Apollo! Don't you dare take those charms off her forehead! They have to stay there! Forever! Got it?
וואו, אחת שמאמינה ביוקאי, שזה פשוט רוחות רפאים, ואחת שעושה קסמים. איזה ריאליסטי! Wonder what would happen if I did take them off.
It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
Better not be a yokai parade. She'll probably drop dead from fright. Whoa! Oh, demon!
Oh, wait! It's just someone in a suit, right?
רוב הסיכויים.
The Mataro.
Mataro? A demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone!
Hey, watch out, little girl. I'll snatch you away.
Where's that Dango the Heaven Charm?
Whoa!
Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time.
She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tamatara like that. Lower your eyes. You'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Still my soul? Seriously? Huh? Is it? Now what?
Look, Apollo, there's somebody up on the roof.
Wow! Oh my god, רגע, מה זה? אוקיי, זה מישהו גברי. כאילו אפשר לשמוע על פי הצורה שבה משחק משחק, יש צליל שונה בין משהו גברי לבין משהו נשי, ואז אחר כך יש את הרובוטים עכשיו. Your devilry stops here right now, Tamataro. That booming laugh. Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unsearchable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I have the rest of righteousness. Ha! Okay. Golden Lord of Yoga,
The Amazing Ninetales is here! Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro!
Oh my god.
Where? The Amazing Ninetales!
But you're no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro, and you and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off, and I'll merge another foe to vanquish. Await!
זה היה אחד מהדברים המוזרים ביותר שאי פעם הייתי צריך לעשות voice acting. What is that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out of the Ultimate Manor.
That was the Amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity.
He sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was that? What was all that about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, Ninetales Fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the Amazing Ninetales did all this year.
Oh, that was the big surprise, huh? The Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whatever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me.
Bye. See, she's a strange one, alright?
I think she's sweet in her own special way.
Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way.
Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Ninetales Vale while we're here.
The fun never stops, does it? Ah, okay. Generic village noises, yeah, sure. שלוש ארבעים, וואו, לא רק שעתיים ו10 דקות. מאז מתי שאנחנו הגענו ל-Ninetales Vale, וואו.
I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know. Because my wallet's running on empty. Oh my god. Seriously?
What's with all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend, Jinxie? I hope everything's okay.
It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. He killed all the
מה? What? לא! זה כבר לא נכון! זה היה מישהו עם לבוש סגול בכלל! שקצת מזכיר לי את הג'וקר!
Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it.
Tenmataro? You stay here while I go have a look!
But please, wait.
Huh?
It's a Tenmataro warning charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful.
מה ההבדל בין כל אלה?
The Alderman's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, got it. Okay. Kilby Manor, Fox Chamber. Okay. Oh. Oh, Senna, okay. Oh. Oh my god! Wow! Oh, well! I don't know.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
דייב! לפחות יש מישהו אחד שהוא בעצם בחיים. The police arrived soon after that, at which point they returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the sphere was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Wow! Okay! Kilby Manor Garden. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he had only been unconscious.
You think Jinx is going to be okay?
I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I would sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks.
Oh, look! Here comes Jinxie! Hi, Juicy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer.
Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. Okay. So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh. It was Alderman Kilby. When I found him, he was already...
So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he?
Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him.
So, he's the killer?
Nuh-uh. Papa didn't kill anyone.
Papa? Then, your father? No, Tenma, Paula, I'll damn it to... Oh, what? Okay. The Amazing Ninetales. זה ליטרלי אבא ואבא, אז כאילו, זה ליטרלי תלמה ותלמה, אז כאילו, what the fuck?
That's right. Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma Town.
No way!
Yes, way. But he's innocent.
This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetales Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. אבל זה לא הוא, זה היה מישהו עם חליפה סגולה! זה היה מישהו בלונדיני עם חליפה סגולה! זה לא יכול להיות דמיאן טלמה. זה לא יכול להיות אבא של ג'ינקס, זה לא נכון. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best.
Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So, the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary Nine-Tailed Fox. He was very kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former progress, or And I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetales.
A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then, why did you come work here?
It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Ninetales Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Ninetales flowers grew. Wow, that's a beautiful flower! And with exactly 9 petals, too.
What? Holy shit, okay, wow!
Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai.
Okay. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
Uh-huh. The warning charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed.
The Forbidden Chamber's door? That big door was barred shut? כן, לפחות נראה שיש יותר מחסום מאשר רק פאקינג דף נייר. לפחות, יש גם דלתות שנראים שהם סגורים טוב. There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone.
That's how Tamataro escaped. Then, I try and remember what happened. It all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
Between the warning charm and being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer.
Apollo, maybe this is your chance.
Chance for what?
To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court.
Oh, eh? Would a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers? אבל מצד אחר יש לך perception, אז כאילו עדיף.
You want to know what the detective said? There was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
Well,
You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? Oh, it's all over, isn't it? Oh, I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
oh, right. Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright! Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me!
Attaboy, Polly!
Ooh! Ayan.
You're going to help pop up, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Yes, because that's what lawyers do! Plus no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're the one of the good ones. The demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice! אני מוכן! Yes, sir, I'll go and meet my new client. Ah, but before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo! What's the notebook for?
Just a little לא, ליטרלי, את יודעת שאפולו משתמש במחברת בשביל זה? לרשום דברים שקשורים לטריילס וקייסים? Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so to misplace them, I'm putting my notes in my corp. Oh! Okay! I guess it's what you would call a to-do list. Oh, sounds handy! During my notes, I just open the core record with E. And then I can switch between the tabs using Q and E. או אני אשתמש במשהו שקוראים לו עכבר. Oh, I almost forgot. So, about Jinxie's father. My house scary seems promise me you'll resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Oh, Cyclops must... Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. Sounds like some kind of monster. Yeah, what the fuck? I think it's time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. I... Oh, ich kann das more. Case brief. Murder of Alderman Gilliby. Call me the client. Okay. Oh. זה מרגיש אפילו הבן אדם ששומר בדיטנשן סנטר התפתח. What the fuck? Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing! Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Hi. Who are you? Yikes! So, you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm a Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Huh? Ow! Let me out of here. Whoa. Sorry. I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry, did I say something to offend you? My visitors would all shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? וואו, באמת המוזיקה מרגישה. המוזיקה בהחלט מרגישה פה שונה. וואו. So he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls. So that I may benefit some tea. And maybe some cookies too. Oh fuck. No, wait, we can do the tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? Ooh, that was close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. למה אין לי גישה לאקזמין? למה אין לי גישה לאקזמין להכל? Reason Forest. Dear Tenma, do you mind if I ask you why you were arrested? No. Whoa! Sorry, guess some things are better left unsaid. Ha! Excuse me? To think
public paragons such as I could be treated like this. Treated like this. סליחה. This arrest should have never happened.
Go on.
I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I have but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth.
No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty.
I suppose you're right.
Our youth just came this close to quite a scare.
My fingerprints were in the spirit that killed Alderman Cubey. That's why I was arrested.
Oh my god, שכחתי להשתיק טלפון! Your prints were on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there?
None, for I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head.
Let's see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing.
Oh,
Was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What did the police have on you as far as a motive is concerned?
truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late.
Oh, was it personal in nature?
Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetales Vale to Tenma Town now!
Yikes!
That's what I told them.
I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the alderman's murder?
Indeed it is. After all, Alderman Cubey was dead set against a manipulator municipal merger.
Or municipal purger, איך שאומרים את זה, whatever. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way.
Curses!
Mayor Tenma, are you okay?
Jinxie! Forgive me, I never meant to worry you like this.
It will work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only it really were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma.
Please, wait. My daughter, Jinxie.
Yes?
She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I feel she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need.
Leave it to me! Just and I will look out for your daughter.
I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you reminded me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about.
New friends?
Okay, there you go, wow.
שנייה.
Yes, it seems she's made some new friends. since she started working in Nine Tails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters.
Yokai, מפלצות. Friends? Sounds like a bunch of monsters to me. Who's jinxing it? Don't even forget, man! What are you talking about?
Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up.
Bye. Whew. Why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Conveniently, אני גם עכשיו די עייף, גם אפילו שעכשיו רק 3:30. זה כאילו לא אמור להיות כזה מעייף, אבל לאחרונה כן יש לי יותר עייפות. Still, glad it didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. Oh! Call? Oh, it's Mr. R. Oh, wow! The Lamuel theme! Justice here! Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trucy told me you've taken on a new case. Oh, that! It was kinda spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about the case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Oh! Her name is Athena Sykes. Okay. And she just passed the bar. That's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Yes, that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with a case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Nine Tails Vale by now. That's where the favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency. Oh, better get back to Nine Tails Vale, quick. לפני שלוש... היי, צ'וסי. לא, אי אפשר, נו באמת! אוקיי. Oh! Oh, Zafina, okay. I already told you. I am a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is.
Can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky.
You stupid pig-headed... This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes. Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to school?
I already told you. I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it! Enough with your lies! Coming with me!
Get your hands off of me! Whoa, okay! Well, Athena.
What the?
Whoa! Are you kidding me? Al Apollo! That's a guy! And you can watch out for the bystanders next time. Whoops! Are you okay? I think so.
police officer is out cold.
I am so sorry. I do that to people when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something.
Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena's sakes, I take it.
That would be me. And you are...
I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Right Anything Agency.
The Right Anything Agency? What a fishy-sounding name.
Bah! It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Did Mr. Wright explain it to you?
Oh, right. That's right. So then, you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I could say the same thing for you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Wright, you didn't really tell me that much. As always.
Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away.
Okay. So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar.
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Is it beautiful?
Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18.
Oh, seriously? Oh my god! Damien, Malek, Scooby, come on. Why come on my Mishesh, okay? Was amazing Nine Tails. Okay, Athena. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
All I can say is, wow. She must be a genius or something.
I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer.
Psychology helps her being a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? ודווקא ראינו את זה באפיסוד 1, אבל תכף הדבר הזה קורה לפני אפיסוד 1, אז whatever.
So, tell me about your client. What are they like?
Oh, right, you haven't met him yet. Well... Explanation session later. And that about sums it up.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father.
Wait, are you crying?
I'm not crying. There was something in my eye.
They're called tears?
Moving right along. Let's get down to business. Helping our client is priority number 1.
So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology.
That's right. I've always wanted to bring an analytical psychology to the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system.
Oh, really? So, how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try to listen in on a witness's inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This one is our neck here. Say hi, Widget.
Oh my god, רגע. חייב להכין הכל. לא הייתי מוכן, דמת! אוקיי, יש לי עכשיו את זה מוכן.
Say hi, Richard.
It talks?
Wow, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Hey, don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Now that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case.
A special edition? Oh my god, there you go. Okay. A special edition covering our case? That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop?
Rapido! Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? כאילו, לי אין בעיה עם זה. כל עוד זה לא עד כדי כך מסובך. Tomataro was seen. What? He was seen flying through the sky?
Yeah, somebody happened to stop that fell near Ninetales Vale. The article goes on to say that it might be connected to our case. Apparently, that fellow was shot right after the murder occurred.
Oh, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai as in one of those Japanese monsters?
איפה זה בכלל אמור להיות? מה הוא בכלל היה אמור להיות המיקום במשחק המקורי? כי יש נושא הזה של אנחנו לא 3 שעות יותר לאט, אלא 9 שעות יותר מהיר במקרה של פריז. ועכשיו כל הזמן מדברים על Japanese monsters, Japanese immigrants. ונראה לי היה גם משהו בנוגע ל-Justice for All, משהו כנראה על Crane Village. אבל... אז כאילו זה באמת נותן לי שם, איפה זה בכלל אמור להיות? God, you don't think it was a supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. No German? Why not plain old English? Again, אם בעצם זה לא מילה קשה, אין לי בעיה להגיד את זה. Okay.
And there, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
Okay. Keep him out of foyer. Okay. Oh.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look!
Ma.
There's a TV in that little room in the corner.
אני לא רואה שום טלוויזיה. In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetales Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today, where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing? Oh. Okay. לא יודע למה זה קפץ מהר. מה אני אעשה בשבילך? Hey, you two! You don't belong in here! Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious.
What about them horns of yours? They look almighty suspicious, if you ask me.
Horns? That's my hair! Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to...
Ah, you're them lawyers got to defend Mayor Tamar, ain't you? I reckon it went with that expensive-looking bracelet they got there. Name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet you.
Same here.
Wow. Talk about a quick change of heart. So, tell me, demon lawyer. It should use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeevers out of witnesses, huh? I'm your little horn demon, you. Ouch!
Blah! Little is the place!
These horns, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone! I ain't. Seems like my big waste of perfectly good horns, if you ask me. Then again, none of my business, so... That was fast. Guess he's done with me. I'll best get back to work.
Mine a bracelet!
Hold it!
Oh. Halt! Stop right there! Huh? Me? Apollo! Your bracelet's gone! Oh! Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later.
Somehow I don't think that will be necessary. Just check your wrist right now.
Ow! Cat's out of the bag! It's barely in the bag in the first place! That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
איך זה בכלל אפשרי? איך זה בכלל אפשרי? לא הדבר הזה נצמד חזק בעצם ליד?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me, I'm begging you.
וואו! וואו, ממש צריך לסלוח לו.
Yeesh, I almost feel sorry for him now. What should we do about him, Apollo?
לזרוק אותו לפח!
Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough.
לא, לא!
So, I knew you would understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Obviously got a big heart. As big as the lad's old cash in your wallet, I hope.
אין לו אפילו כסף. You leave my wallet out of this.
Oh! Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us? Wait, get back here, you! Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene, and here's one for the foyer. He left his shoes behind too. There, guys, the living definition of a bumbling thief. Just hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
כן, זה לiterally יעזור לאחר כך. They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. Okay. Now then, as I recall, the fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Oh my god!
Whoa! Where did all those black feathers and weird tracks come from?
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro.
You mean the great evil has returned?
Even if he did, I'll be laughed out of the courtroom trying to indict him. Zero Gumshoe. Oh my god, Zero Gumshoe! Zero Gumshoe! Zero fucking Gumshoe, Miza. Nina Sola Mash. Look at the wow. Hey! Who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene. And who are you? Are you the police? I asked first. Who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing the crime scene. Ooh. דבר ראשון, what the fuck? דבר שני, המוזיקה המעניינת. Under arrest? What? 7 for the boys back at HQ. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please wait! Where are Mayor Telma's lawyers? Well, why didn't you say so? So, you're the lawyers I heard about. I almost took you two in. You two sure were suspicious though.
I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day.
Sorry, but we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright, a heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's we in justice we trust! Okay. Oh boy! This guy has a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? Investigating the crime scene. Oh, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not! No unauthorized personnel allowed! Didn't you make an exception? Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here. Ah! Yikes, is he reaching for his? In justice we trust! Oh, okay. Oh, it's just his badge. זה לי תראה כי היה מוכן לרובה, למה יש לו תג שם? What the fuck? You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line.
Apollo, let's see if we can change his mind.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes. But he's as dense as heroes come. Okay. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing the line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice, keeping injustice. That will be you, at bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right. Are you trying to say that Justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? השם שלו זה לטר לאפולו Justice. What?
No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No, it can't be. Have him on the ropes now, Athena.
If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
But guarding a crime scene is a part of justice too.
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Oh! Wow! Whose justice is the most just here?
Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so...
Holy justice, what would you have made me do?
I think we really got to him.
גם לי נראה ככה, פינה.
Yeah. He seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Tying up in knots. Now's a chance to start looking around. After all that authorized personnel only,
This was surprisingly easy.
Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just?
well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from a different angle. From different angles.
You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? So we move the cursor with WASD.
And change our perspectives with BM. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Now, saloons commissaire. Let's get started.
Ah, shall we examine? Okay. Okay. Interesting. אז זה סוג שמראה לי 360 מעלות על החדר. אז אפשר להתחיל מזה. Now, something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can lift it up and...
Freeze!
Yikes!
No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers.
He does have a point there.
Hey, Detective Fulbright. Did you hear about the attack over on the Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
And you don't know how to tell me? I better get over there at once. Justice we trust.
Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, Paula, now's a chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets.
Hope she never finds my weakness.
Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight.
It's like a larger blood-stained cloth.
Blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got here. And why does it seem important? Kiyesh is a dumb. So, this is where Alderman Kiwi was found. אבל זה לא איך שהוא נרצח, הזיזו את הגופה. Interesting. הבלונדיני עם החליפה הסגולה הזיז את הגופה. Interesting.
Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it.
That's not good.
Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here.
עוד פעם חזרת? Yikes!
Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation. So, in the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What was that all about? There's a bomb show. Oh, sure. These weird tracks must have been made when someone stepped on the alderman's blood. Maybe the killer inevitably made them when they were fleeing? They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. The feathers also point to a bird. It must be one big bird, and not of the friendly yellow type either. Maybe it's some mutant bird creature? So your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman QB with a spear. It's more plausible than saying a monster or yokai did it. Sorry to Mr. Bow, but a giant spear-wielding bird is by definition a monster. Tienes comentar the vaza. The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tamataro was imprisoned in there before his escape. Think we could get this door open? It's worth a try. Ugh. Oh god, it's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless.
In just as we just! פעם שלישית, אני חזרתי!
Yikes!
I just hear the voice of someone in need. Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It is an essential part of the culture found in this manor. So we can't blow it up either.
So, an unopenable door. Right.
כשמסתכלים על הדבר הזה, הדיאגרמה, זה מביא למקום שקוראים לו הפורבטן, זה מביא בעצם כן ל-Forbidden Chamber שבו נועלים את המטרו.
According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Dick Fulbright. I didn't expect you to be so helpful.
No! Look, I just said that!
The Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I better keep in mind. אוקיי, אפשר לעשות את זה עכשיו. צוחק עליי. אפשר לעשות את זה, אבל לא נראה לי שזה יהיה רלוונטי. יש את זה, אבל לא נראה שהיה משהו חסר. בוא נראה פה. בוא נראה פה. כן, לא חסר פה שום דבר. פה יש אחד חסר.
This one's a spear, but what about this one? It looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in a manga once.
ברצינות הפעם!
Really? What are they used for?
Oh, things like pinching through cheeks,
Ew!
pulling out tongues. Oh my god. Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes.
Okay, I get the idea. But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that.
כאילו, זה אפשרי.
Demons eat canned food. I always wonder what they eat besides people.
אני דיברתי על זה שפה היה חסר אחד? אבל יש גם את זה אני רואה. There's something behind the door. Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was opened. Why would anybody put something there?
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and come running in here in a panic.
Oh, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too.
I am? Love the basic human instincts. על מה את מדברת?
Wow, you really learn quick. Ah, yes, I shouldn't be surprised. You're the ace attorney of Right Anything Agency.
אבל אני לא פיניקס. Can't tell whether she's serious or not. No, if Juicy said something like that, I would immediately know she was messing with me. Seriously? Okay, אפשר לעשות את זה, אוקיי. טכנית יש את זה גם. או! אפשר לעשות את זה, בוא נעשה את הפסל. What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Telmataro battling it out.
Careful, Apollo. It's got blood on it.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
Wonder if it's the alderman's blood. Okay.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
Well, this isn't the first I've seen something like this, so...
You're no fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
סליחה, אבל לאפולו יש משהו שקוראים לו experience. Deal with it. I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Self-evidence! למה אני לא יכול לעשות עם זה? יש את זה, יש את הוונט ויש חלון. הנה החלון, איך שכנראה תן מטר ברח. Hey, this window opens. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff.
The window only opened about 6 inches. Not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, above! There's something caught in the window's frame. It looks like gold fur. Oh, pretty color. It must be some kind of... It must be from some kind of animal.
Wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox? Guess that about wraps it up. שאני חייב דווקא לראות את זה. זה אפשרי. זה בהחלט אפשרי שהגולדן פר בא בעצם Amazing Nine Tails. עמידה. אפינה. The layers are to join our agency. She apparently studied psychology while she was in Europe. Yes, Filch. 50! Holy fuck! The caretaker of QB Manor. Wow. 33. Bobby Fulbright. The detective investigated the murder in Ninetales Vale. He's a self-styled champion of justice and keeper of the peace.
Okay. Guess that about wraps it up. Now, if only we could get the detective to tell us what he knows.
Oh, autopsy report! Hey, Apollo, do you hear something?
Don't hear anything.
Oh, right, your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
What are you talking about?
A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. And the echo of someone's voice. In.
Hey, justice we trust! Okay. Ta-da! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct.
I heard it through the air ducts?
Yeah, check it out.
Wait, why would she hear you through there?
Why don't we go through the diagram? As you can see, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
And what a unique monologue that was. I was just thinking, maybe they could have made their escape through that air duct or something.
A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into. That much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt that there was any way to get up there without a ladder or something.
Peko Pekoyama? Excuse me? אפשר לעשות פה משהו דומה, אפשר לעלות פה, ואז אחר כך עם משהו מיוחד אפשר להחזיק ככה, לטפס. אז אחר כך יצא מה שיהיה, אפשר להחזיק את זה בחזרה, ובום, אפשר, אז אחר כך no trace of evidence. Literally Peko Pekoyama.
And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you?
כמו שאני אמרתי, Peko Pekoyama. I guess you're right.
Speaking of things in this room,
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright?
Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case.
Oh, come on! Throw us a bone here! Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
Suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about. But keeping information out of my enemy hands is also a form of justice. Oh, which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard?
Wow. Well, how about this? Let's have a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto. To serve and protect. I doubt leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto.
Yes, of course. Just serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo! Yeah, we did it, alright. I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god! למה הקייסים פשוט הופכים להיות יותר ויותר ארוכים ב-investigations? Details of the case. Wasn't Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene?
That's right! And this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access.
Key. So then the Fox chamber was locked?
Yes! And Miss Tenma had the only key to its door.
Really? So Alderman QB didn't have the key to the Fox chamber?
Actually, he had the master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? Do you think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you.
Because of that champion of justice? But you're just plain old mean!
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that? Oh, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Okay. Those feathers and tracks looks like something a yokai might leave behind.
You don't actually think the murder was some sort of monster, do you?
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something. Because from the black feathers and big tracks, it looks like that creature did it.
Our prime suspect would, no doubt, love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can't Tenma whatchamacallit can even be made a victim of slander? I doubt the mayor would do something as childish as blaming for Boogeyman. So, the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind to make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer. Wait, what? Now I'm as confused as you! At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that. So, Mayor Tenma is your only suspect?
It's right! Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. And he's really scary looking too.
Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested?
Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide. And the two of them were together at that time.
Mayor Tenma's aide? Filch. The guy who tried to steal my bracelet. Just living up to his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have the chance. What about Jinxie? She's not being suspected at all?
She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear?
Enough. That spear looks even bigger than her.
That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Demi and Tema appears to be the most likely suspect.
And then what's the autopsy report? I admit, it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it.
Oh, and one more thing. I must warn you about the prosecutor.
The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial?
That's the one! He is... how shall I put it? Not what you would expect. Guys, unless you face the convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before.
Convicted killer? What the? Is this some kind of joke? Marshall? Can I ask why a man imprisoned for murder is serving as prosecutor?
Because he has mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But you are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than the master of psychology? He's the best man for the job.
But he's a convicted murderer! No matter how you look at it, that's just insane!
Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so... none of us are in a position to question the mayor.
This really is the dark age of the law. That's true. This prosecutor might happen to go by the name Blackwell, would he?
Bingo! Simon Blackwell. So you have heard of him.
Hazel. You could say that.
What's that supposed to mean?
לא חשבתי שזה יהיה מנפרד ונקאומה או משהו, אבל לא יודע אם הוא בכלל בחיים.
Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackwell.
The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal?
Well, yes and no. You could say that also has to do with the effect his crime had on things.
How so?
His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law.
What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in court tomorrow? What the fuck?
Never fear, I myself will be there to protect you.
That's reassuring, I guess.
Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Wait, Detective Fulbright, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot?
Ma?
This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Why am I barefoot?
Honestly, hadn't noticed until just now. Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These
wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they?
Yes, yes they are! My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice.
Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective.
Ah, I'm so dumb.
Stealing shoes right off someone's feet. That's pretty amazing. I'll find it more amazing than Detective Fulbright did. Notice.
Well, it looks like we've gone all we can out of the detective.
So let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is.
Oh my god. This is just awful. Horrible, I say. Somebody help.
Oh look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch?
No. It's Filch. Phineas Filch.
Keep on pilfering and you may wind up on a jailbird instead. Wow, my Ashley. So, what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick! Okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden? Oh! Look, there's some kind of mask. Looks like there's some kind of mask.
It's the Amazing Nine-Tails mask.
The Amazing Nine-Tails? Alright, the wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. What's his mask doing here?
He would never take off his mask like this. Someone must have killed him.
What? Who would do such a thing? Let's go over there. In private. Look. There's some white hair caught up inside this mask. Ah. So, what makes you believe that the Amazing Nine-Tails has been murdered? I really wanna know, eh? You're a studious 1-inch. Yes, wait, no, I mean, just tell me, please. Well, it's exactly like this. I've dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about you join me in the quest of the championship's belt? What a team! Me and my bandit's mask and you and that demon mask of yours. Demon mask? Wonder if I could make it big. Well, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial? Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't actually... Why did I let him pull me off topic like that? Come on, Apollo! Ask him about the Amazing Nine-Tails murder already! Hey. The Amazing Nine-Tails is our religious savior. And don't you forget it. Straight-mouthed gold cape to look like a nine-tailed fox. 9 fox tails. He whirls for the ring and smacking down Tenma down. Tenma Town wrestlers left and right. He's tackled the monster. He's revitalizing Nine-Tails Vale in a blink of an eye. Yep. Saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town. Huh. The Amazing Nine-Tails really does sound, well, amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be in the same village as him.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like a monster. You look kind of monster like yourself, Mr. Filch. Guess it makes sense, since you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales.
Hi. A lot of people have told me I look like a yokai.
Since when was that a compliment?
Ouch! What's the bad idea? Check your pocket.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Keep it. I've got lots more.
Okay, totoo ba? So, you keep saying that the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside?
That's the only part of it. Main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. The world's around Ninetales he was killed by Tenmataro.
You villagers really are superstitious, aren't you?
And we are. But I've conspiracy theories too. Like the mayor's diabolical plot.
The mayor? Of Tenmatown? What is he plotting?
Rumors has it he's planning on releasing Tenmataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control.
That's quite a tale.
Ain't finished yet. There was only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the Amazing Ninetales. He vowed to the mayor of Tenmatown and stop the maniacal merger.
אני לא יודע איך להגיד את המילה הזאתי.
I could make this stuff up if I tried.
Hello, you have to ask him about the Alderman's murder, remember? Oh my god. Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder?
I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. Cubey said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work.
You must be talking about this small room in the upper right. Huh. Interesting. It definitely looks like you can just keep track of the comings and goings out there from there. And you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch?
I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tenma's aide. Laurent Labelle is his name. Laurent Labelle is his name.
So, the three of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright? And nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder.
Kept watch here the whole time. They'd see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that their security camera would have spawned them.
So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal? Without doubt, this here is the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales. What about that white hair I found inside the mask?
Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could have come from this mask?
זה מה שאני ליטרלי חשבתי, שהגולדן פר בא מהמסכה.
Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing.
And this places this mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does this mean? Someone with white hair was linked with the murder and is against the merger. Huh. אם ככה זה לא אומר שרקס הוא ניינטיילס? No way! Could the amazing Ninetales and the other one actually be... Is something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face. Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something, since she works here. Okay. Any mini miny mo אני בוחר בגולדן. Nope, לא גולדן. יוקרלין. Okay. Oh look, there's Jinxie.
Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and...
Looks like she's out grocery shopping. Must really like dairy products.
Birch farm to make a blue milkshake and an herb to cure my lactose intolerance.
Maybe she should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me.
It's the demon.
Ow!
Another warning charm, are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck. Oh my god, הקולות האלה אשכרה יחרפנו לי את הגרון, אלוהים.
Apollo, who is she?
Oh, right. This is the first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mel Star. She was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name's Athena Sykes. I'll be helping you, Paul, defend your father at this trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Juicy?
Went back to the office ahead of us. אני ליטרלי ראיתי אותה מתי שרציתי לבדוק על צ'ארלי. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Wait, how do I know you didn't gobble her up alive?
Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place.
Oh, poor little Juicy.
Now I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself.
She's quite an, interesting character. Huh, Apollo?
Oh my god. מה אני אשכרה יהיה? בבקשה שיהיה to be continued בקרוב. אלא מה יש שבקות לכל? פלון נבל. 33. Bertrand was 8. He was supposedly in the foyer with Filch at the time of the murder. אוקיי, עכשיו שנייה התחברו ביחד למסכה אחת, אוקיי. כן, אוקיי. בוא
נראה שיש כזה משהו מעניין עכשיו. או! רק תמונה שזה דפקינג צריכה, חשבתי שזה יהיה 360. איזה פייל. Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least not yet.
But you do think Tamataro was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival?
I don't know anything about that.
Huh? But you said Tamataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie. But tell me... Yikes! What was that for?
People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
Huh? It's gotten into her. So if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human.
No, you're still a demon.
Oh, I give up.
It seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tamataro for some reason.
But that's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the fox chamber. Jinxie, about this charm.
That's...
You gave me when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Tamataro was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right?
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. It will help your father too.
Alright then.
Why do you think Tamataro is the killer?
I saw him. Saw him with my own eyes. Tamataro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison and ran right by me.
What? Jinxie, tell us everything you saw.
I called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tamataro. It was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear, but there was no one around to help me. Fell beast raced right by me toward the foyer.
Toward the foyer?
Mr. Filch and Mr. Abel were supposed to be in the foyer at the time. That means they would have seen Tamataro too.
Sounds like we'll better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her.
Apollo?
Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught Tamataro flying through the air? I wonder if it's the same Tamataro Jinxie says she saw. Don't be ridiculous!
Tamataro is the killer, and he can fly too.
זה היה בסדר, אבל Tamataro לא אמיתי! Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So, no one knows the amazing Ninetales' true identity.
They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponent are so popular.
Wait, you mean expose? As in strip them naked?
You even think like a demon.
What the fuck?
The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. You see, these unmasking matches are life and death bouts for the wrestlers.
That means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's got to be a story behind it.
No one can stop the amazing Nine Tails.
Bet you would be shocked to find out he's really the alderman. אני רגע אצטרך להשתיק את המיקרופון, אני אעשה רגע ביי הבא, כי אני רגע צריך לסדר משהו, אז אני כבר חוזר. אוקיי, חזרתי. בוא נמשיך. אז, the Tamataro you saw. About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime. Anything else stand out?
Actually, I heard this strange jangly sound. A jangly sound? Can you be a little more specific? My memory is kind of fuzzy. I vaguely recall seeing Tamataro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Or noise or whatever. Does Tamataro usually carry a staff?
Good question. Never heard anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll.
How about in other documents? Any of them show Tamataro with a staff?
This is the only known document depicting Tamataro. After all, those needlessly depict the demon of forever cursed.
Then what's the deal with the Tamataro you saw, Jinxie? Okay. Why didn't you tell me you saw Tamataro earlier?
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Mr. LaBelle?
Papa's aide.
Oh, right. The other guy who was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime. And what exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind before you go talking about seeing Tamataro at the time of the crime.
Village superstitions?
They say you must not gaze upon Tamataro, but in the event you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Tamataro will claim your soul.
And that's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Yeah, זה נשמע כמו bullshit, אבל whatever.
Uh-huh. Everyone from babies to the village elders know about it. I didn't because I'm not from around here.
Hey, come to think of it. כן, כולם מסתירים את הפנים שלהם. The guy that's at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing.
Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tamataro?
I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Nine Tails Vale, אז אין לו שום היגיון לחשוב על הדבר הזה.
Then why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking?
Good question. I think we better have a go and have a word with him. Ooh. Hey, whoa.
Time to unmask this monster of a mystery. Last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer. Bueno. Next stop, the Manor Foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. There's no one here. Guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. LaBelle.
Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide. The Mataro Pro Wrestling Howlin' Wolf vs. Pretty Boy Vampire. Blow by blow commentary by Timothy Twilight. Besharosh.
Looks like someone took a pro wrestling match.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Mr. Filch. What can we do for you?
I bet she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch. Ain't nothing I need to do for you. And nothing I need you to do for me. But what business do you got with my TV listings? Oh no, it just caught my eye. Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Yep. It was a match between a couple of random amateurs though. It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. I seriously doubt that. Okay. What's with that? There's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the town of the murder? For example, Tamataro or something like that? Huh? Tamataro? So you did see him? My, how great and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. But you shine up every day. Real purity like. The ladies must love it. Don't change the subject. And FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Jinxie said she saw Tamataro flee towards the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you weren't here. Yipes. Oh, really pushed the button there. Oh, did you see anything or not? No. זה הפאקינג רוצח! תודה רבה שאפשר לדעת את הקול שלו!
That is quite enough. I must ask that you will not pester my friend anymore.
Yeah, forgive me for being pestered, sir. And you are?
I am Florent LaBelle.
Oh, okay, wow! אז הלבל הזה שהיה חסר הוא ליטרלי הרוצח. אוקיי.
Beautiful and personal aid to Mayor Damien Tenma.
You divine. More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters. Oh, excuse me. Ah, my God, that's a spray. What the heck was that for?
It was just a low cologne. You had a look of stinky sweat about you.
זה literally a joker. Oh my God. ביגוד של הג'וקר, וליטרלי הפרח שמוציא זה. כאילו לג'וקר יש את היד המחשמלת, ויש גם את הפרח שמוציא בעצם רעל, אם אני לא טועה, אני לא יודע את הבאקסטורי של זה. או לא יודע כאילו את כל האקססוריז. אבל וואו, הדבר הזה, הוא ליטרלי הג'וקר, הג'וקר ליטרלי רצח את ה-Amazing Nine Tails. אתה אשכרה צוחק עליי?
It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Justice-Dual. Oh, what a heavenly scent.
I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors.
I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that is bread number 5. Bonjour. It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy.
Where's my ball of IU when I can return, so I can return the favor? Enough about the cologne. Please, tell us, what you saw around the time of the murder? Oh my god. ישר ניגשים עם הרוצח ב-day one של ה-investigation. אם מתעלמים מאטמי, זה נראה לי הפעם הראשונה שזה קורה. והסיבה שמתעלמים מאטמי זה בגלל שיש את הטמטום שלו בנוגע לוואזה זה. אז כן, וואו. הוא כאילו day one מופיע על הוואזה, ואז רגע אי אפשר לדבר איתו כי הוא נמצא בכלא ברצח. אבל אם מדברים על מצבים של רצח, זה הפעם הראשונה נראה לי שרואים ישר את הרוצח. אפילו המשחק הראשון לא עושה את זה. I heard you're the one who told Jixie not to mention that she saw Temataro.
Why, you low. So, she told you she saw the demon, did she? Mr. Albell, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in the village superstitions?
Oh, please! I was barely trying to keep up with traditions.
Nevertheless, I will say this.
I won't stick my nose into this whole Tematara business if I were you. But things happen to those who do. That much is true. It is one scary monster.
That's crazy! You really expect me to believe that monsters are real?
Well, you're real and you sure look like a monster.
Look who's talking! Joker! So, Mr. God damn it! So, Mr. Bell, you did see Tomato. Ah!
Little Jinxie has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas?
That's right. I didn't see enough. Especially not Temataro.
As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I barely see you.
Oh god. Two words for this freak. For this guy. Two freak. What the fuck? Could I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime?
In other words, you would like to hear my alibi? To think you would suspect me of all people.
אז אני ליטרלי יודע שאתה הרוצח, אז get for... Oh my god. Oh no, it's just a formality. We ask everyone the same questions. Ah!
How dare you doubt me? That's an affront to beauty itself.
תפסיק לעשות ספרי! תפסיק להשפריץ, אני לא מוכן! זה נותן לי כושר לקומנטרי.
You obviously can't see straight.
Did sprints really help?
What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchi. Answer the question.
At the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer.
Exactly. Good answer, Filchi. Good answer.
Just repeating what you told me.
You've said quite enough.
What's with those two? Great, now he's got me talking like... What's with those two? Great, now he's got me talking like that.
Are we quite thorough here? I am a very busy man, you know.
Right. Thanks for your help. So these two were in the foyer, but they didn't see Tamataro.
Come along, Filchi.
Where are we going? Oh, I gotta practice them statements for tomorrow. My eyes!
You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday.
What does he mean, practice statements? Kill a bell, הוא הרצח!
Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup.
איזה מניאק! Holy fuck, איזה מניאק הוא! כאילו, ברצינות, holy fuck.
Apollo, I know this sounds strange, but Mr. Abel seemed unusually preoccupied with Tamataro.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotion from the tone of their voice.
You mean you have good ears?
Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice.
לא ליטרלי קודם, הפינה שראה את פולברייט מנסה להגיד Injustice we trust. קודם. אז כבר ידוע שיש לה כאילו יותר שמיעה חזקה.
And my ears can pick up on even the subtlest of tones for some reason.
That's an interesting skill. But what do you mean he's preoccupied with Tamataro?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the fall of Tamataro. That's what I picked up from his voice, anyway.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tamataro. It's Tamataro this, Tamataro that.
We should go talk to the mayor, too.
Oh my god, המאיר הוא הקול הכי מעצבן בשבילי. לפחות. לבל לא כזה קשה. אבל holy fuck. דמיין הוא מסובך. Sounds like a plan. I need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tamataro. Okay.
Something's wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go? What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tamataro?
At best, he'll think I'm an idiot.
At worst. Oh, he's here.
Hi. Sure.
It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. Looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tama. Taro?
Oh, yes. I look forward to working with you too.
Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by completely wrong name.
Paul, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I'd imagined.
Lucky for you, after the blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around how you want to or did set Tamataro free.
What other nonsense!
Yikes!
He always assumed the worst of me because of the way I look. Those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
But he really needs to work on his people skills. Gilly. God damn it! Jesse! No, pошли на сайте. So, rumor has it that you want to push the merger through in order to release Tenmataro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Ow! Sorry if I offended you.
So, that's the talk around town, is it?
I can see how that would make you angry.
What if Jinx's schoolmates start teasing her about this?
Huh?
Let's make of it once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson.
No, wait! First we have to get your not guilty verdict!
Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty of his darling daughter. Thanks, Jinxie. Daddy is coming to save you.
Relax, we'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free.
Is that so? You don't need to. You don't need me to go straight and things out myself.
Oh boy, they would call in a SWAT team if he showed up at her school. Oh, right. I want to ask about the reason behind the merger. It seemed like you were rather forceful in pushing the את המרג'ר, אני לא יודע איך להגיד את זה. לא יודע איך להגיד את המילה הזאתי. Municipal? Whatever. Did you really want Ninetales Bell that badly?
Yes, that's quite an attractive price in terms of tourism.
Oh! Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling?
Sure, I played a bit of harp, but only when I deemed it necessary.
I knew it. My bracelet's reacting. Oh, okay. What is it, Apollo? May I tell, may not be telling the whole truth. Really? How can you tell? People inevitably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense if the person I'm talking to is feeling tense. Because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! You can do that? Wait, so you believe me? Just like that? Sure. Each of us has their own special gifts. yeah. Ypnיות has a gift too. Her special sense of hearing.
Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about?
I don't know, but it's our job to find out. Been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First, I need to touch my bracelet. Okay. Right. Now, let's give it a twirl. Give it a whirl. Okay, but that's it. Yes. I remember this feeling of intense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown that no one else can see. Now, Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. לפני זה, שנייה אחת לפני שאני אמשיך פה. נראה שעכשיו פרספשן ניגש בעצם לאינבסטיגיישנס גם. שזה יהיה כיף. It's like we should put viewpoint up and focus on that area. Okay. Alright, I've got him now. Wow. His nervous tell should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Gotta pour over every word he says and wait for it to appear. When it does, I'll perceive it. This will. It's quite an attractive prize. And Chrome. In terms of tourism. Yeah, I can.
Gotcha!
Mr. Mayor! Please, you can trust us with the truth.
The truth? I don't understand.
When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching.
What nonsense is this? So what if he did?
Please tell us more about your merger bid.
But what more is there to tell?
Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetales Vale?
I already told you. Tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize.
You really don't trust us, do you?
What are you talking about? The village has been a hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not?
I think you've yet to realize what you're saying contradicts the facts. You said that the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so you felt it will be an attractive price for tourism. But that would contradict this. You're saying the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive price for tourism, but that would contradict. אני יכול לחשוב רק על הפרח. כי זה קשור בעצם לאמא.
Take that!
No, my god. This evidence proves you're not being entirely truthful with us. Ah! Sorry, I took it all back.
Oh, forgive me. There was a fly that was driving me crazy.
If that's how he deals with flies, I would hate to see him when he is really angry.
So, you think I'm not being entirely truthful?
Yes, sir. This guy is seriously scary. Then you need to realize what you're saying contradicts facts. You said Ninetales Vale's
booming fans the craze, but you felt it would be an attractive prize because of this. אם זה לא הפרח, הדבר היחיד שאני יכול לחשוב עליו זה... Amazing Nine Tails.
Take that!
לא חשוב. כן, תודה רבה שיש לי כמה ניסיונות, אני יכול לבדוק כמו זה. אתה לא מבין ניסיונות קוראים לכל הפעמים? אוקיי, זה לא רלוונטי. אולי זה?
Take that!
המסכה הייתה יכולה לעשות את אותו הדבר. The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. Ninetales היה לפני! אז Ninetales היה אחרי ההחלטה של המרג'ר, oh my god. The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Termataro with Ninetales Vale, huh? הפרחים, אני אמרתי. Well, אוקיי, תודה רבה. היה גם סמל חדש. Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie. Mom, protect her from what? I received the threat. It said either I'll go through with the merger, or my Jinxie dies. What? How awful! Who would do such a thing? I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be the one connected to the murder. Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be the one and the same? Alderman QB was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world. But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protests won't disappear just because the alderman was killed. Ah! Could it be? What if there was another reason for the murder? Like what? Maybe the blackmail discovered Alderman QB's secret identity. And his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme. What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo? I have evidence revealing that the Alderman's secret identity... wait, Mom? I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it. כמה שזה יכול להיות, זה המסכה שבתוכו יש את השיער הלבן, שזה בעצם אותו שיער שיש לרקס. Now, Tama, please take a look at this if you would. It's the amazing Ninetales' mask. What is the meaning of this? Allow me to almost definitely... Asra. This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. And there was some white hair inside. White hair, you say? There was but one person with white hair in the manor at the time. What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right?
I'm talking about Rex Scooby, the amazing Ninetales himself. No way!
The Ultimate was impossible.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity?
Didn't they just say that? But yeah, the Amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the merger, and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, what was the mask doing at the crime scene?
They're having an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman Kilby had taken part in it. If you get my drift.
This is absurd.
Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you?
Yes, a blackmailer. Unfortunately, disappeared after the murder. I've been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it suddenly vanished.
The blackmailer must have taken it with him after they killed the alderman. Well, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor...
Burton, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned.
Oh, do you really think that the Tamatar that Jinxie saw is the killer?
זה הכי אפשרי. I don't know. All I know is there is no such thing as monsters.
What about that newspaper article? Could the killer have purposely freed Tamatar to do their dirty work?
Oh, come on! There wasn't any Terra to release in the first place!
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and the yokai.
You'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow.
I can already see that look of disbelief on the judge's face. Hello? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'll think of something.
A bear, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer.
At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow is going to be one doozy of a trial. Yes! Yes! ה-investigation זה הדבר הכי מעצבן במשחק הזה! יש! סיימתי! אני יכול לסיים את הלייב של היום. אוקיי. אז כן! כאן ירין, ניפגש בסרטון על הבא של יניקוב גיימס, מקווה שנהנתם, וירין אאוט! ביי חברים, מקווה שאתם נהנים!